who here agrees that you become like the 5 closest people you spend the most time with? Yeah. Correct? Totally. So, this is why I'm here on this Saturday morning, and I also believe that, together you can achieve more. 1 plus 1 to me is 11. You can get 10 times more accomplished when you're around the right people, motivating you to become as best as you can be potentially, right? So, what I want to do now is just basically say, who here knows about trading? I'm not talking about trading time for money. I'm talking about trading, Forex, crypto, different things in the markets. Anyone can do this from A to Z, no matter what your skill level is. I've seen people go from absolutely no background, no experience, didn't even know what Forex is, to now becoming a successful professional trader, creating the life that they want and deserve, and doing that as a part of this academy that we're launching here in Canada today. So please, I want you to take notes, understand that if you want anything in life, you first have to have a goal, correct? Yes. Would you just start driving a car with giving the car keys to someone, or would you sit beside them? Or would you just throw them in a swimming pool if you're trying to teach them how to swim for the very first time? Well, I never had a mentor, and I thought that I could learn it on my own because I tried to become part of a group or a community that I could not find. No matter how hard I tried, there was no one out there willing to teach me. So it took me 20 years to learn how to trade. I actually had started from the young age of 10. I did actually get some good and bad results. I've actually made every mistake in the book because of not having a mentor. So when it comes to trading, yes, I've done well. At the age of 15, I fired my financial advisor because what is this about? It's about taking back control of your own investments, of your own future. Not only do you want to reach your full potential, you don't want to trust your hard-earned life savings with someone else that you've never met and think that they're going to take better control of your money and care of it than you will yourself. So it's all about doing it on your own, learning how to trade so that you are now empowered to make your investment decisions. But what we want to do is teach you how to do it on your own. So guys, I actually did win a competition at the age of 21, first place in the world in a stock trading competition. We have, at that same age, I actually bought a penthouse here in Vancouver, and I actually want to share with you this moment because this is the best feeling in the world. Imagine waking up, it's 7 a.m., you place a couple trades. It does not take hours to trade per day. 15 minutes is enough. And you now go back to sleep an hour later because you can see in the rain from the 27th floor down to Granville Street, people stuck in traffic, going to work still. You've already made more money than they'll make all week. You go back to bed, it's still warm. You're looking in the rain, down at the traffic that they gotta go to work still, spend 8 hours working for a boss that doesn't appreciate them, can replace them like a switch if they don't perform, and guess what? They gotta go work 8 hours, drive all the way back home again, do that 5 days in a row, whereas here we are in 15 minutes making the same amount of cash. So guys, this is very powerful. I could go on and on, but just for time's sake, I want to make it very clear to you, I'm coming from a place of experience that I wish I had a mentor. I wish I had a community such as this, and I'm so happy to be part of this because I will say this from the very beginning, with Nafis. I want to introduce the speaker that's coming up next to you guys. I've seen this person work so hard, literally, I can tell you some things that I've seen that has all the struggles, all the trials, all the tribulations, and all the stuff that he's done for us to pave the way as a pioneer to make it easy for us to get to the next level in much, 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 much quicker time. I'm not talking 20 years, I'm talking months. You can achieve the results you want. You need to set your goals, we will help you. This gentleman helped me get to my next stage a lot faster than I could have done on my own. And we make sure you achieve your goals here. So without further ado, I want to mention a little bit about this gentleman who impacted my life greatly. Okay, he's been in business for a very long time, very successful, multiple industries, top earner, and multiple companies. And you know what? We're very honored to have him here to bring this to us and introduce this to us, because we're literally the first 0.005% of Vancouver right now that knows about this. But I'm telling you, I've seen from the very beginning roots to what we are now, and I'm telling you, in actually not even 6 months, in 1 week, this room is going to be packed. Standing room only, thanks to this guy who now has taken his years and years of experience, successful in multiple industries, and guess what? He's now making it easy for us to just follow in his steps, make it to the right where we want to be in life, and realize that, we cannot do this on our own. You need to follow these kind of
Wow, guys, give Robert a round of applause. One of the best introductions I've ever had. I have to feel smart now and do a good job and everything as well. Guys, can I ask for a small favor, since there's a small group of us? Is that okay? Instead of sitting all here at one side, can we just sit nicely across the front end? Is that okay? Yeah. Is that okay, you guys? I just thought it would be a little bit better. Can we hug? Not as awkward. Awesome. I really appreciate you guys. Efficiently and properly with the right integrity and everything. A gentleman without Robert, we wouldn't have been able to do it. So again, you guys, please give him a round of applause. Definitely. So that being said, my job, you guys, is to first come up and I want to explain how the Academy is and how it works and what we do here in all entirety. But after that, I'll be honest, today is Saturday, and Saturday is a special day for us because it's geared a lot to the training. For those of you guys that have seen some information or know a little bit about the Academy already, what we're going to do is really focus on the training today, okay? Today, actually, we're going to have a special training as well, because I'm going to have some people, individuals that we know that are really helping shape the future of where this Academy is going, come up and speak for the very first time, which is very exciting for me, because I'm excited to hear from them myself, which is very unique, because being someone that launched the Academy here in February this year, I had literally had to do it all on my own. When we started, we were looking for the people that we knew. And how many people agree that a great business truly today is not so much about the company, the product, or the service, but really it's all about the leadership? Yes? And that is truly something I've believed in my entire life. That's what's made me very successful. But what's really, really, really been a key to my success is being a great leader myself to attract even better leaders to the platform. I think that really is a standpoint of kind of who we are and where we're going. Do you guys not agree with that? Yes? Yeah. Because every time we bring somebody like yourself to the room, I know why you're here in the room. I know why someone like yourself would be sitting here, because I could see myself in your eyes. I could see myself in your situation, and I have that mutual respect for everybody. Make sense? I don't know what it is about people that just work hard, but I just love them. Does that make sense? Because I feel that today people don't do that. And it's as funny and as simple as that to say. Yes? Yeah. How many people given up on their dreams? Right? How many people just give up entirety to everything they want? So with that being said, without further ado, let's go ahead into the Academy, guys. The Academy itself, we're called I Am Mastery Academy. And simply put, here's what this Academy is all about. Who here likes money? Yeah. Okay. If you don't like money, you're not in the right room. Okay? This is not going to be a good fit for you. Okay? But that being said, if you like money, you're in the perfect room. Simply put, you guys, we're an academy that teaches people every day how to make money on your phone or laptop without selling, without recruiting. How many people here like that? Yes? Yeah. Absolutely, guys. You know, when we look of the success requires many skills, many talents and everything, but the key element, sales and recruiting. Yes? Well, in our program and our academy, we teach you how to be financially independent today, better than ever, without selling, without recruiting. And to me, that really is where I knew that this academy and having an opportunity to launch it in Canada was going to be a history-breaking moment. To be honest, here is what the first thing I thought of, the definition of financial independence. Here's what my definition of financial independence is today. No boss, no employees, no overhead, no customers. How many people like that? Yeah, that's when I saw the real success. The best thing I liked as well is no tests, no chargebacks, no licenses, How about complete freedom, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week? The only thing that is your boss today is Wi-Fi. Okay? You need an internet connection to survive. Okay? That to me is okay. I'm okay with that because I can be anywhere in the world I want to be as long as I have Wi-Fi. I'm able to make an income and impact other people's lives. So, how do we do it? Robert did a great job mentioning it really quickly. We're talking about trading, and you really, truly, guys, here's what we're doing. We're teaching people about trading in a way that no one has taught trading before. And this has been the key element to our success. This is the key element to our entire academy. How does it operate and everything? Now, for those people that don't know what trading is, okay, I'm going to quickly do an explanation. But if you ever need, we have a beautiful video that we can share with you as well, okay? And real quick, just for the sake of it, I'm going to make it simple for you. How many people here have traveled before? Yes? We've all experienced going to another country. And when you go to that country, what do you got to do when you go to another country? You got to buy their currency, yes? So we get a chance to experience what currency exchange is on a physical purpose, right? How many people also, growing up, heard of people talk about stocks? Yes? A gentleman in the room that we're going to get a chance to hear from earlier or later today, he's going to be a gentleman that's going to talk a little bit more about stocks and the world of stocks, and his world has made a big impact on him. And how many people also, growing up, heard people talk about investing in gold? Yes? And over the last decade, really, this is the big one, cryptocurrency as well. Yes? Right? It became something that is. Now, all of these things, we all grew up hearing, listening, experiencing, some way, shape, or other, but how many people agree that we all lack massive financial education about these things? Right? This is truly where we kind of stand, and we needed to grow and have the best part of it. Well, here's the real reality of it. Let me quickly sum it up for you. For those of us that know about it, here's what we've been taught or heard or just on the frame of it actually come to know today in society. They're talking about assets. And here's how assets work when it comes to investing. It's all about buying it at the right time and waiting for it to mature and go up, yes? If it goes up, you make money. But if it goes down, you lose money, absolutely. For you to make any significant money though, let's be honest, right? It's going to take months, years, sometimes even decades. Yes? And when it matures and gets to the level of maturity where it's worth something, you can make money, but only if you sell it, and you can make money one time. Yes? That is how it works. When it's assets, you physically own the asset. I own physical currency. I own a share of a stock. I own this gold, or the physical gold, or I own this physical cryptocurrency. Okay? But here's what trading is, you guys. And this is the beauty of it. Because when I tell you this, here's what I'll tell you after. Okay? This is in such high demand that it's changing people's lives day in, day out, because they finally are just finding this exact sentence out. Trading is making money on assets without owning the asset. Think about that. Making money on an asset without owning an asset. That means we can make money when it goes up. We can make money when it goes down. We don't care what direction it goes into. Actually, that means that it's automatically recession-proof. Okay? The best part, we don't have to wait decades, years, even months to make money. How about making money, you guys, in hours, minutes, seconds? How many people here would be excited if they made money in seconds?
Yeah.
Yes? Absolutely. And other